What up, family? Get a news report, Mary Dash 20 Mary Lee. Today is Sexy Saturday in my city, Chicago. So they say July 30th, 2022. One more day in July, the Cancer month. This is like the wrap-up portion of my day. It was kind of short, you understand what I'm saying? I always tell you, give from some guidance, surprise to you. Now, they said my alleged brother, Emmanuel Robert Davis, had came over here before requesting to see me. And then, of course, I had went to the flea market today, and I came back, and I did a little snack shopping or whatever, because I don't really do grocery shopping. But someone told me to go down to this one street, and I noticed a flower pot with my birthday 525 on it in a mailbox on the outside of the gate that had Nelson on it. Now my sister, oldest sister, allegedly my oldest sister, like right damn near white, name was Nelson because she was married to Frank Nelson. It's all about real estate and money, property, and prestige. That's all they kept saying in Alcoholics Anonymous, which I believe was, gang banging anonymous or whatever and stuff. So, I took a picture of the flower pot and, picture of this private property and picture of the Nelson. And people look through my pictures, and I know they do, and, I be hoping they do, so they can see what's going to happen or whatever and stuff. You understand? Because, it's always a counterattack after you attack, it's tick for tack. Okay, so long story short, I'm originator of rap music since the age 8, 1975. Now, like I said, a gift from God and surprise to kill you. I have this gift where I could flip a book open and, it basically tell a story that I be telling and things of that nature. So I did a video about the streets, and I beat the streets, and I did a video yesterday, and I flipped the Bible to Nehemiah chapter 1 and EZRA chapter 10, and it talked about the streets and stuff, and I told him to stand up worldwide or whatever and stuff. Right now, Nehemiah, I'm thinking is like Nene, because I'm thinking like crackheads, dope fiends, con artists, gamblers, shysters, criminal-minded people and stuff. Something I wasn't doing before, but because I've been in the streets all my life, surviving basically on my own, and a lot of people want to take credit for that. I give all power to my and credit to my higher power. I work my ass off and stuff. They just so happen to be around, to reap the benefits, something I've never was able to do and stuff. So long story short, my higher power is looking out for me because I do work my ass off, and I deserve a break today. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Long story short, I went to this Barack Obama little library they got or whatever and stuff, and I chit-chat with the security officer before I left or whatever. Her name is Tony. I said, what a why? She said, no, but if grammar, they say A-E-I-O-U and sometimes Y. So tomatoes. You understand what I'm saying? And I looked in concrete and I see Tony's name, and then I was like, man, I wanted the security guy behind all this and stuff too. You understand what I'm saying? Because the building I'm at, 6210 South Kembar Avenue, Chicago, North 60637, apartment 308, one with the white door and no number on it and stuff because of bullshit. But anyway, I was wondering because, I like taking pictures and stuff of the time and stuff, and they notice everything, right? And I got back, from the flea market. I know I'm all over the place. Stay with me, Mary McAmyers, please, okay? And, I put up a few things or whatever and stuff and prepared to go, back out or whatever and stuff. And I left my cart downstairs. And, I chit-chat with her for a little bit or whatever, security. And, but when I came in, I took a picture of the time, and it was 12:51. And, I held up the one because the one on both sides. And, I used the bathroom, whatever, came out or whatever, washed my hands, And the clock was at, I looked at the clock, this one right here, and it was 1 o'clock, And I always say I'm number one, right? You understand what I'm saying? And then I went to get the phone, and it was 1:01. You understand what I'm saying? But the phone was rebooting itself, something, I didn't request, and I just felt like timing was everything, right? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And, I felt like somebody didn't want me to take that picture. That's what I felt. So, I asked Tony when I went back downstairs or whatever, to get my car to go to grocery shopping or whatever. I was like, have your phone ever rebooted or whatever and stuff? I just thought it was kind of weird. And then this girl on my floor, she popping out every time I open the door. It's kind of weird and stuff. This is supposed to be recovery building, meaning we don't drink, drugs, smoke, stuff like that. You know, understand what I'm saying? But they ain't been doing none of that and stuff. What I believe it is my building. My mother, Mary Lee Wright, allegedly, or somebody left me the building. This is what I believe. And, they needed my signature. And like I said in the beginning, the gift is from God to surprise the kids. So I come back from the grocery store, right? After, I picked up a couple of books and stuff. This one in particular, you understand what I'm saying? At the little library with Obama or whatever and stuff. And it's A Doctor's Gold Rush Journey to California. Israel Shipman Pelton Lord. Now, I have flipped it on the outside to page 320. And as you can see, this says Chicago. I underlined it, and it says streets or whatever, right? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I underlined street again or whatever and stuff. And if you look right here, I didn't underline this, but it says Levee. Now, you take the V out, you got Lee. You want to hide something from somebody, you put in the book, right? That's what they say, right? And a lot of people in this building where I'm at, 626 South Campbell, 60637, are, criminal-minded people. They've been in prison. They've been, institutions and stuff, and basically we on death row. I had my Tupac t-shirt on, death row with Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Tupac, and Snoop Dogg. And when I was waiting on the bus earlier, it took forever, and then some guy came out with a red shirt on, you understand what I'm saying, trying to get my attention, and, I ducked him one time, then he came back about 20 minutes later, just harassment and stuff, so I had to stick and move and stuff. And, I believe my brother, Emmanuel Robert Davis, is behind a lot of this, because my mother said that, he used to try to take her Social Security, or he was taking her Social Security, and he was there, him and Linda, my older sister, and at Belmore Nursing Home, and, he gave my mother a cigarette. She never once asked me to give her a cigarette, nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? I believe they try to stop her from talking to me and telling whatever it is, understand what I'm saying? They was trying to prevent it, but, like I said, give us some guidance, surprise the kid. So guess who showed up? My so-called brother talking about old shit. You understand what I'm saying? That we met, maybe 4 times in my life that I can remember and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? The last at my mother's funeral, allegedly, but we didn't bury her the same day. And they said birds of a feather flock together. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, this is chapter 19. And, this is what I flipped this book to. And I got railroaded, in 2016 with 19 years of sobriety. And I do believe my brother, Emmanuel, was a dope fiend, because back in the day, I had a car and he had me take him someplace or whatever, and he gave me $50. Now, I asked him for $50 a day just to see if he'd give it to me, because, drug addicts ain't giving up no money. So he said he had $45, right? He'd give me 20. So I told him I'll hold on to it just in case he needed. He also gave me this AT&T shirt, you understand what I'm saying? And the shirt up under this striped shirt, looked like a prison shirt, you understand what I'm saying? He had on was a hustler shirt. So, he claimed he was in gangs and this, that, and the third or whatever. Now, this shirt is dirty as fuck, ring around the collar like a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? I look at particulars and stuff like that. Now, I know, shit happens and stuff, but it's got 17 and 37 in the collar. I gave my story to Oprah Winfrey at the age of 17. in 1984, and 37 coming from behind, that's 73. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6. In 1973, and this said Brook Brothers. Now, long story short, you got Gwendolyn Brooks. She was a writer, and this is all cotton. What I'm saying is nothing happens in this world by mistake. AT&T, and guess when he was born? He was born January 28th, the day before Oprah Winfrey. You understand what I'm saying? And in 1957. So if you switch 57 around, you got what? 1975. Nothing happens in this world by mistake, and the devil comes steal, kill, and destroy. And I believe they needed me. I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. But if you flip this, it'll be, 323. That's how close I came to flipping it to the day and month, March 23rd, my mother allegedly supposed to have died. Dee Dee, my youngest niece, get this. I want my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors, plus one song, plus all the audios that I gave to you all and stuff, and I don't want no more bad news and stuff. Trying to get me, he wanted me to go with him. He got a car, he get about $4,000 a month. I get less than $1,000 a month, and he couldn't give me $50. You understand what I'm saying? I was just trying to see. So let's flip this again. Let's see what happens. This on page 151. I am the manifestation of Martin Luther King, the dream. So Emmanuel, if you're watching, stop trying to, finesse me. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. This is chapter 6, by the way. October the 3rd. That's some reference points if you're a real Mary McLemore. I got to run through this here video and stuff for real. He said he was in prison about 6 times and stuff. I said, I can't associate myself with you. And I got this book from the Obama library and stuff, A Night Out with Mama. Now, I took my mother, Mary Lee Wright, allegedly my mother, to get something to eat on Mother's Day, before she tapped out or died for real, or got killed or whatever. I heard it was asphyxiation. And the way my brother was acting, dropping shit and acting all nervous, he probably killed her because I believe he was trying to kill me too. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there the way I see it for real. Now, I flip this to no matter what my big brother say, because he's 10 years older than me. You see how the girl is looking at him, how he pointing, they be hating because, she's a belle of the ball and he hating or whatever and stuff. So yeah, I got this, A Night Out with my mother. So yeah, I took her to get her something to eat for Mother's Day, but on May 8th of 2016, on Mother's Day at the 1st District, police station in my city, Chicago, on State Street. Guess what happened? I was sleeping on the floor for Mother's Day. So yeah, I felt some kind of way. So I'm gonna do this Bible out right now, and then I'm gonna go to the pool. Now, this is John. This on page 509. Coming from behind, drop that 0, that's 95. Everybody knew what I was about in 1995. This is chapter 22, 23 on my mama, stupid motherfucker, and 24. It says, the murderer rising with the light killed the poor and needy, and in the night as a thief. They come like a thief in the night, real talk, and they be in your family and stuff for real. So this is Job chapter, we can do, because this 23 right there, we could do Job chapter 21, 22, 23, 24, innocent, and it is delivered by pureness of thine hands. So I need my real Mary McLemore to stand up for me and stuff for real, like I said in the other video yesterday, because it's getting real kind of weird around here and stuff, and numbers don't lie. And he said he been on Facebook, and that's how he found out who or where I stay and all that. Give me my book. That's what I want, okay? I want my book and my audio so I could and get a job, nigga. For real. Get some help. Real fucking talk. You don't need no money and you still dipping and dabbing, and then you want me to run with you? I can't run with you. That's guilty by association and shit. Is you out of your fucking mind? Alright. This is blue. It take 2 to make a thing go right. Okay? Deuces, motherfucker. Straight up. Being my mama. My mama had enough sense to name me after her. Mary Lee. I put the dash between the Mary and Lee because I don't even trust my mama. Hell, she might not even be dead. My sister might not be dead. And these motherfuckers might be right here in this building. I wouldn't even fucking know because they lying to me all goddamn day. With that is good.